we live? See if I can pull up the stream on my phone. Alrighty. Yep, we are live. Alright. Just gonna give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. I got one person in here. Let's wait for a few more. I'm so freaking hungry. I skipped dinner to try to finish this damn thing. Alright, I got 8 people in. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Just gonna wait a couple minutes to get everybody in here. So how y'all feeling tonight? I told you I was going to drop a Saturday, and it's technically Saturday on the East Coast, so I did not lie to y'all. Y'all excited to get it tonight? Alright, we're about like another minute or so. While we're waiting, how about y'all tell me who you're going to run with in franchise? I want to see some teams. What you guys running with? I'm personally going to run with the Royals for my rebuild franchise, and then I always do a Cubs franchise as well. Although I didn't do one last year. I never got around to it. I got too busy during the summer. Hey, can you guys hear me? I'm not seeing anybody type in chat right now. Oh, there we go. Now I see chat coming in. There we go. Yankees. Come on, bruh. I saw somebody in the Discord tonight upset about the Dodgers, but I can't be upset about that. The Cubs took them down. I like to see that. Justin Steele had another good start, so I'm happy about that. All right. Not coming up for you. Seems like some people aren't able to load into the stream. Let me see if I can post a link in the chat, and then we'll get started here. All right, about another 30 seconds, and then we'll get rolling here. Not going to keep you guys too long. I know last year when I dropped, I was on here for about an hour with you guys before we actually ended up dropping. But everything's been done. I've already done all the auditing, so I don't need to do that on screen. Just going to talk for a couple minutes, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, I think that's about it. Let's get rolling here. So everybody has a little bit of time left tonight to play. I mean, could have all night too. I'm personally not going to stay up too late because I had a 5-hour exam today, so I'm not relishing staying up super late. But I'm definitely going to try to get my franchise rolling tonight. I'm also probably going to try to drop a video tonight on breaking down all the teams from the roster to let you guys know, what's going on with all the teams, and if you guys are still trying to decide what teams you want to run with for your franchise. That'll be kind of some pretty helpful for you guys. All right. So one thing I wanted to do before I got started here and dropping the roster and everything like that, I just want to show you all the overall ranks. Now that everything is finally finished editing, this is actually my first look through here at some of these guys. So just looking at the different overall ranks, actually the Yankees being 10th is not something I expected to see. Rays playing above their rank this season. They had their first loss today. Let's see what else we got here. Cleveland Guardians, low key, sleeper for World Series this year. Royals, that's going to be my rebuild franchise. They're 24th. Let's see what some of the other teams are. Wow. Angels should be so much better with the talent they have. Wow. How are the Athletics not 30th? I'm actually shocked by that. Who is 30th? We're going to find out in a second. Mariners top 5. Braves number 1. That's not surprising. That team is absolutely loaded. J-Dub, I know you're watching. That's your team. You lucky bastard. Mets, when they're healthy, are going to be a very good team, but they're not very healthy. Phillies. Oh, the Nats? I don't understand. I looked at both the rosters. There's no way the Nats are 30th and the A's are 29th, but they're both atrocious. I encourage you all to go check them out very quickly and see what's going on with them. So, Cubs 19th. Okay, almost near the end here. Cardinals 9th, a little bit better than they actually are. But they got some pretty good ballers in the team. They just got to put it together. Sorry, Matt. You guys are not playing very well to this point of this year. All right, and then the last couple teams here. All right, that's everybody. So, just a couple things I want to say, and then we'll get out of here, okay? So, the first thing I got to do, I have to say some thank yous. The biggest one I got to say thank you to is Sports Gaming Rosters. I mean, this guy busts his ass doing something like 400 caps. Maybe I'm shorting him on the number 2. I don't remember the exact number. Sorry, man. But he goes crazy creating these caps. He does a lot of likeness work. He does all the equipment for these guys. It takes a long time. I don't know if you guys have ever done Creative Players before, but it takes a long time to do likeness. So I got to give a shout out to him. I would encourage you all highly to go subscribe to his channel. He puts out some pretty baller content for multiple platforms. I know he does some stuff for Madden. I don't know if he plays 2K, so I don't know if he does any 2K stuff with that, but I would definitely check out him. Actually, I think that he does play 2K. I've seen him posting his draft classes, and he does caps for that as well. So what am I talking about? Anyways, SGR, thank you so much for joining up with the project again this year. We couldn't do it without you. The groundwork that you lay is incredible. Second big thank you I got to say is to J-Dub Dixon. He took a huge role this year in terms of editing the game, helped me out massively. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm in medical school. I'm on rotations. I'm taking exams. I don't have a lot of free time anymore to do this project. There's no way I can do it without a team. I'm so happy to have all you guys here. Thank you so much. J-Dub Dixon was integral this year, not only in the editing process, but also just pulling the data. I mean, he saved us probably 100 hours easy in terms of just pulling data from all these different websites. I remember, last year I did it all myself by hand. It was a bitch, but that was such a huge help this year, so thank you very much. And then we got the rest of the team. We got Matt Thompson over at Prospects Live. Y'all should go become Patreon members over there. This website is fire. Not just for prospects, they got dynasty information. It's crazy. One of the best out there across the board. And then a couple of new guys to the team. We got Ty Boss, and we got Gabe, TODT. Thank y'all for your help. Really, really a great team all around. Appreciate you all. So, just a reminder for you guys, a ton of effort went in this project, as we've been kind of pointing out here. There's sure to be some disagreements when we get in here. You guys are going to say, hey, this guy's underrated, hey, this guy's overrated, or what'd you do to this guy? And that's perfectly fine. Everybody's going to have their opinions on guys. We might see players through certain lenses and whatnot. Maybe they're better or worse than we think they are. But we did our absolute best to remove bias from this and to strictly rely on just the data. So if you disagree on ratings, that's fine. I do encourage you to dig into the data. Go to Baseball Savant, go to Fangraphs, go to Fielding Bible, look at some of these guys and see where we got some of this data from, and came to some of these conclusions. If you still disagree, hey, power to you, that's fine. And you can always make your own changes, obviously. If you think a guy needs a couple bump up or a couple bump down, go do your thing. I'm not going to tell you how to play your franchises. So I'm going to ask you all a favor. Please share this project far and wide. Go talk about it on OS. Go talk about it on any forums you guys might be on elsewhere. Go talk about it with your friends. Just share this thing all around. Specifically, if you can find some way to reach out to San Diego studios in some format, try to do that. One of our long-term goals in this project is actually to try to get SDS to adopt the project. I know that's kind of very like shoot the moon-esque, but I would love for them to do it because then roster creators wouldn't have to do this every year. We could just get an out-of-the-box, crazy-ass roster ready for franchise. One final favor I'm asking for you guys. Please do not use this roster as a base for republishing. I know sometimes people want to take whatever rosters are created and do equipment edits and everything like that, and I totally get that. I know people really like looking at likeness and these crazy equipments and everything like that. I get that. But we put a ton of effort into this project, and we work extremely hard, and we ask that you guys kind of respect that effort by not republishing in your own manner. I understand that, you might want to kind of share this with everybody. I get that, but it's really something that we kind of would ask that you not do, and we appreciate that. Couple final things. Let's stay active in the Discord. Let's talk baseball. Leave some feedback on the roster and how to improve. For next year, I'm always looking for suggestions and ways to kind of touch up the system. I already have a couple of ideas on how I saw things pan out this year. Okay. Get in touch with the Interdegenerate. We now have a gambling channel on the Discord as well. J-Dub's posting, his picks every day. He's usually pretty hot. Today he was sucky. Pick it up, J-Dub, tomorrow. I try to post some FanDuel lineups. I don't know if I would ever listen to me because apparently I suck at making them, even though every single time they look really nice and then they never play out. But share your own thoughts in any of the channels, and let's keep this community. Let's build this community and let's keep this community rolling. Most important thing going from here on out is everybody have fun. Enjoy your franchises and all the content you generate from them. I wish you guys all the best at multiple World Series championships and all that good stuff. If you guys make YouTube videos, drop the channels in the chat. Or in the Discord, I might create a plug your content channel like Bacon has on his, so we can kind of just share whenever y'all drop new videos and stuff like that. Finally, everybody have an amazing baseball season, and let's go to the vault. Let's get this baby on the road. Alright, let me just name it, put the description, and we'll be good to go. Wow, I'm so tired, I can't even remember how to spell properly right now. Just gotta put in the description. It takes a little to type it. And if anybody wants to go and drop it in the OS thread, fine by me. I am considering waiting until the morning to drop it to kind of reward y'all for being a part of the Discord channel, as well as joining the stream right now. So I think that's kind of a benefit that y'all deserve for being a part of this community. Okay. And, you guys, someone asked earlier if you guys can leave tips. I do have a Venmo. It's at Anthony Quagliano, Anthony-Quagliano. It's going to be in the description of the roster. It's also in the Discord as well. I will be sharing the money pool with the rest of the team. I'm not going to take it off for myself because I didn't do this by myself. So it's only right that I share. And that should be it. And make sure this did everything right. All righty. And that is current. Let's go, baby. Enjoy, everybody. I'm going to get off for a few minutes, and then I might be back on with you, and we'll break down some of the franchise teams, and then we'll get out of here. Deuces, y'all. Have a wonderful night.